Good evening once again, fellow viewers. This is Mystic Rose with a new world of poetry. I have put together 3 poems for you this evening. And remember, I know you've been spending a lot of time indoors, and I hope that some of you have been out there planting in your garden because soon we'll be able to enjoy the summer a little more freely. The first poem that I have composed is called Everything That Breathes. And of course, it being the month of July and the weather getting so beautiful, I've decided to write one about July. As I watch the daisies pushing up towards the July sun, I hear a song of joy being sung for my heart alone. They own an ethereal beauty and innocence that reminds me of a time when I was young like them. Beautiful are their golden faces and their stems, those majestic trees that spread their leaves so high remind me of a golden era of wheat and plenitude. Strong stalks and verdant greens is all I saw. Cascades of sunlight falling like curtains on my willow, leading me to longing for scented flowers on my pillow. If I could freeze the vision of my yesterdays in mesh, I think I'd frame it with my quadrant mind. Hélas, everything that lives returns to Mother Earth. Everything that breathes deserves rebirth. And as I watch the daisies pushing up towards the July sun, I hear a song of joy being sung for my heart alone. There goes the first poem. The second poem is entitled The Greatest Treasure. If you think of us as individuals, there are so many things that we do treasure with our hearts. And of course, they vary depending on who we are and what we believe and what our principles are and our priorities and what we hold most dear to our hearts. Here's a series of different wise sentences that kind of express to you what I've accumulated as far as wisdom in this lifetime. A twine of hope is worth more than 1,000 strings of doubt. An open door is more precious than the knock-on-wood design. A lucky rabbit foot, a 4-leaf clover are just trinkets to amuse. But a prayer on the lips can ease the soul and give your heart a restore. One act of kindness is more real than the fakery and the flattery of sly, and one good deed more valuable than any talk of good. Often love is grasped with fiery hands of lust and eyes of blind, when all it needs is an ounce of true grace and time to grow. Too late we learn the meaning of success, and I, for one, confess, a yarn of truth is worth far more than tomorrow's idle promise. Honesty is a gleaming cup, so who needs a fluted glass of bluff, when one straight talk is valued at the price of gold and myrrh? A twine of hope can be wrapped around your little finger as a reminder, and is better than 1,000 told you so from a proud achiever. Humble thyself. When it comes to helping others, never be desk-bound. Sharing poetry with few like this, it's the greatest treasure that I found. And there goes the second poem of the evening. As for the last poem of the evening, it is called Song of Ocarina, and it's basically an instrumental piece that was made by a young man called Giovanni Laguado. And it's definitely an instrumental piece, but I decided to compose words that goes with the music. So I'm going to read you the words that I've composed, and then at the end of the video, I will put the music on so you can just close your eyes and let it take you away to a special place all of your own. Oh, sweet, sweet dance of summer, you are here at last. Yes, I would like to climb to the top of your hill. There you can tell me more about the breeze that flies me free. For I am old enough to love your steps and young enough to try. Oh, sweet, sweet dance of summer, you are here at last. Bring me your charms and all your steps. I am ready to advance, pushing forward like the flower bathing in the orange sun. I am on the summit of your summer, ready to graze the verdant hills of my life once more. Far in the distance, I hear the song of Ocarina, and I watch as he plays the golden flute. Softly and keenly the spirit follows the groove of his time, while the sun rises freely over the mountain until noon. Oh, sweet, sweet dance of summer, you are here at last. Give me the song of Ocarina, so I can dance on your festoon. Thank you for listening. I hope you have a blessed evening. Keep well, keep the faith, and stay always on the side of faith. And now for the music, so you can close your eyes and just bathe in the beautiful serenity moment of music. Here is Giovanni Laguado's music.